I'm Edward Otto Zielke, and let's queer up politics. Trump pulled from Correspondents' dinner amid reports of gunfire, suspect in custody. Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump were abruptly evacuated Saturday night from the White House Correspondents' dinner at the Washington Hilton following a security alert that triggered a rapid Secret Service response. This marked his first appearance at the dinner as president after years of boycotts. Soon, Trump posted on Truth Social, quote, "Quite an evening in D.C. Secret Service and law enforcement did a fantastic job. They acted quickly and bravely. The shooter has been apprehended," end quote. Minutes later, he confirmed that all officials, including the vice president and cabinet members, were safe. The dinner is expected to be rescheduled within 30 days. Well, this is a terrible situation to have any type of violence in any type of arena. So that goes without saying.
Yeah.
You know, the pattern, I think people are feeling not less shocked about it's happened, but more that why it keeps happening.
Yeah.
We've been seeing this more and more, and that speaks to, the gun violence in itself. But, what really I'm concerned about is that, we have someone that walks into an event with a shotgun, a handgun, and a knife, and how do they get past security?
Well, he was staying at the hotel, okay, and this particular ballroom had underground ways to get in, and when you are a guest, you're allowed to get in through different ways that someone else would not. Now, does that take away from the amount of scrutiny that security team is still getting for it? I mean, it needed to be a different caliber of security, and it wasn't.
Well, from what I've seen, I saw a layout of the hotel floor, the plan for that area, and the way it looked is that this all happened before he would have gone through the magnetometers and the security. Kind of like if someone, it actually happened at FLO, came in with a gun to an airport and opened fire, but if it's before security, there would have been no way to stop them ahead of time, right? So that's the way I understand it as of now. Of course, I have a feeling this story could be out of date in 2 days. That said, Wolf Blitzer from CNN posted his harrowing first person account. I encourage everyone to go and listen to it. So, and I'm so glad that all of my media brethren are safe. I'm so glad that all of the hotel staff is safe.
This could have been way, way worse, John.
It could have been, assuming it's real. I mean, of course the Secret Service did a great job, and I commend the Secret Service because I understand they were only able to go through the run-through and rehearsal twice before the actual event happened. So,
oh wow.
So
you're saying kind of like what people say about the ear incident.
I'm saying I'm going to call shenanigans on this.
Shenanigans.
Absolutely.
Look, I am not saying that there are reasons to laugh, right? But we try to find humor in things that get us nervous, get us worried or whatever, right? You will see the memes and you will see some of the videos of some people just eating. Right? You know what I mean? Is that going on over there? Listen, I paid my ticket. I'm eating this. I don't know about you. And then my favorite spirit animals were the people taking the bottles of champagne and taking selfies with the bottles of champagne while these shots are happening. You know what I mean? It's just that, there's still human factor in this. And, you've got to laugh at something because, again, this could have been way worse. And like you said, a lot more will come out of this. Yeah. The person was apprehended. He was a 31-year-old, and and he's already been charged, according to what I read today.
Oh yeah.
So
well, we'll see. I look forward to 2029 and 2030 for myriad reasons. Mostly because the target of this event will be out of office. There's going to be so much that's going to come out.
Listen, RFK and Cheryl, leaving his wife behind. Bye, Cheryl. I'm out. I don't know about you, but curb your enthusiasm. I gotta go. I was like, damn.
Girl, bye.
I think my wife would have at least picked me up and taken her with her, Girl, bye. I gotta go. I'm just saying. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.